Hi, TGIF. Welcome to Coffee with Chris. Is this another beautiful day or what? I've been outside quite a bit this morning, just kind of walking around going, wow, it's a great day. Tomorrow's going to be a great day. And unfortunately, Sunday, when I'm supposed to play a golf event with my girlfriend Pam at Copper Hill, I'm hearing it might rain. So let's keep fingers crossed that they're wrong because I'm really hoping to have a wonderful day of golf at Copper Hill. So let's see. How's everybody doing? Got any big plans? We're actually going out for dinner tonight. It's going to be interesting because, the question is, we're going to be sitting outside. How cold is it going to be? And I guess it's getting to the point you just got to make sure that you dress really warmly. And Carol, actually, one of our good customers, was in the shop yesterday, and she said, in Paris, they eat outside year-round. So I think a lot of people have really liked eating outside. And maybe thanks to all these wonderful restaurants that are investing in these heat lamps, this is going to be the way it's going to be, which personally, I have always loved eating outside. And I think Arini, when we think about it, Arini has always made it great for us to eat outside. But a lot of other restaurants are jumping right in there. Just another mention, I started my day off today at Peak over on Reed Road. I know a lot of you work out there. I work out once a week with my wonderful personal trainer, Heather. Shout out to you, Heather, who's kept me mentally sound for these past 6 months. But the one thing, and Heather and I were talking about it, that I wanted to mention to you, I have been going there now for 4 weeks. And I know the first morning when I got up at 6 o'clock in the morning to meet her, I felt a little bit nervous. But I just want you to know there's no reason to be nervous. It's a wonderful process. You walk in, you have your mask on, of course, they require it, and walk up to the desk, you check in, they take your temperature. First time you're going to fill out a document, just letting them know that you are totally healthy. But the one other thing I want to mention to you, and actually Carol followed suit after she heard about it, and another good customer, Joyce, came in here who works out at Peak, and I mentioned it to her. You really need a sports mask. It's not something we sell here. The one that I bought is an Under Armour mask, but I will tell you, if you do want to start working out, and it really is manageable this way. There is so much room in that mask, and the material that is used, it is really, really great. So I just had to mention that. And then also, since we're talking about Heather, my wonderful friend and personal trainer, last Halloween, Heather volunteered her time. She gave a couple of hours here at the front porch. We, on Halloween, Kaylee and I both got dressed in pretty cool costumes, and Heather came and took pictures of kids. I think Heather probably took 40 different pictures of kids in costume. We all know that this year is going to be a little bit different. We are going to try to do this again. Halloween is on a Saturday, and we are working to have Heather be here from 3 to 6 on Saturday. I'm hoping that my two partners in crime, Kaylee and Lynn, will join us here at the front porch in costume, of course. And the one thing that we are trying to work on is we're going to see if we, through our appointment calendar that a lot of you have used to get into the store and not have to wait, we are going to see if we are able to book like maybe 10 minutes of time for those of you that would like to come, bring your kids, come in costume, and have this wonderful picture taken by this great photographer, Heather, Front Room Images. We love you. So you'll hear more about that, but be thinking about what costume you'd like to be in. It's pretty cool, and what she does, and it's totally free, she just uploads your picture, you're able to grab it, and it's a memory that you will have forever. Thank you, Heather. All right, so what's new at the front porch? We are just drowning in new merchandise. That's all I can say. You probably would be really scared if you went into the front apartment where all our receiving is. There are cartons on cartons on cartons. And my dear friend Kathy is coming this afternoon to help me. And Kathy is always one of those ones that pounds through that. But yesterday afternoon, Kaylee had a good time going through some merchandise. And I'd like to just show you a few things. First of all, we got these great new scarves. And Kaylee opened up one and went, ah, and then two, and then went, ah, and then three, and went, oh my gosh, I think I need all three colors. So last Friday when we did our fashion show, I modeled this jacket, which I love. It's reversible. It's got a nice little plaid on the inside and gray on the outside. Very comfortable and stretch. But check this scarf out. It is absolutely wonderful. As Kristen would say, it feels cozy. And look at this. It is just fun. So we have this in black. And then Carol came in yesterday and she had to just kind of went nuts over the scarf also. And the jacket, of course. And this is another jacket that I modeled last week. Carol made the comment that she didn't realize that the jacket was so green. It is a beautiful green, which is so popular right now. And then just so you can see, it's got a little raggedy edge here, which is really cool. But this is this great, cozy scarf that, going out tonight, a little bit cold. This would definitely work. And last but not least, we have it in navy. So it is just a wonderful scarf. So definitely, if this is something you like, you can text us at 609-902-9200. We'd love to put your name on it. I would have modeled it, but it doesn't go so great with my outfit. But I did want to let you know, and you really can't see this very well, this also is a top that we have here, and it's very, very comfortable. And of course, I'm also modeling our lanyards that we now have for the mask. So I'm never losing my mask. All right, so that's that. Then Kaylee was opening up this also, and she said, you know what? It's getting cold out there. I think you should show these too. We just got in wonderful gloves. So let me just show you a few of the styles. We have this wonderful, beautiful plaid. I think it's just gorgeous, and love the buttons. We also have the Burberryish, which I know everybody loves, also with the buttons. And of course, all the gloves that we're showing you, you can text, because you gotta be able to text with your gloves on. We can't be walking down the street and not be able to do that. Here's another one with with cute little buttons, which we love. And we have these in navy blue. We have a wonderful gray. We have a wonderful burgundy. We have a wonderful kind of a camel color. I'm assuming we also have these in black because Karen and I always make sure we have black, but I didn't pull those for you today. And last but not least, and this is always a very popular style for us, this is a black suede, but it has wonderful colors in between the fingers. So once again, just very, Kristen as you would say, cozy and warm, and of course, you can text. All right, and last but not least, maybe months ago we might have talked about this, but we also deal with, and this is a Made in America company, it's a sign company. And we do all of the local towns. Here's Pennington. And we also do the zip code. And just want you to keep this in mind just in case of somebody moving to town. We had a mom and her daughter in here yesterday that were leaving town and they decided to take the Pennington sign. but we have Titusville, Lawrenceville, we have LBI. And the one thing I want to mention about this, because we also have done these signs for a one-shot deal. Somebody's going to college down in Maryland and wants the zip code, we can very easily do this. So just keep it in mind. This is a wonderful gift. It is made in America. And basically, as they say, they will do Timbuk 1, Timbuk 2, and Timbuk 3. And it doesn't cost that much more to do that. So just keep that in mind. And one sign that I have to show you, and this actually is what I gave to Murph when he went off to college, because I think it's so very true. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. And boy, is that true today. All right, so I think, let me take a look here. I think that's all I need to show you today, but I just wanted to say one other thing. Remember to buy local, shop local, and eat local. The restaurants, the stores, the gift shops, everyone needs you. So instead of doing what sometimes happens when we're sitting home, we just decide not to do that. Really, do try to do things local. We want to keep everybody in business, and that's the way to do it. Now, the other thing, just a reminder, tomorrow, Mary from Wallaroo Hats is coming. Those of you with small heads, she's bringing her whole collection of petite hats. She's also bringing hats that we don't have here. So she has an appointment with one of our dear customers, Nancy, at 11. I've got Jill at 12, and I've got Dee Dee at 1. But if you'd like to get in here to see her, she'd love to show you her hats. Just call us at 609-737-0071 or text us at 609-902-9200 or email us at sales@thefrontporchnj.com. Mary is planning to be here for a couple hours. I'm going to probably put her upstairs, or maybe it's supposed to be a great day. We could have her outside. But come on in and try on those wonderful Wallaroo hats. And then once again, a reminder, we've got 2 virtual open houses coming up the end of the month. And our dear friend Allie is actually going to be in the shop on Wednesday, October 21st, Wednesday. And it's another opportunity for you to stop by and see her. So thanks again for joining us. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thanks for joining for Coffee with Chris, and we will see you next Wednesday at 12:30. Just get out there and enjoy this beautiful day. Have a great weekend, and thank you.